Hi, this is Kim Pinkney and welcome to my channel. Alrighty, well, I was coming up with an idea, trying to visualize what I want to do, and I wanted to do it in a smaller book. And then I'll probably like regret it and want to be doing it in a bigger book. Let me find an empty page here, or something I could sacrifice, something that's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, this is another sketchbook. If you've been with me, I think I was carrying this around for a little bit, and like this is when I was in my little Elsa stage, and I have like a little Anna right here wrapped around her wrist and forearms. What I'm thinking about doing is coloring this one as well, on my iPad. Let's see, this guy's not going anywhere, and I wanted to do something at a different perspective. Let's see, a little dark stage there. Glass slipper. Oh yeah, that was a weird day. Okay, I don't think this is going to go anywhere, so I'll probably erase that one. Let's see. There's not much in this one. A lot of it was like on the bus and not up to any good. Or on live streams, and never really went anywhere. I remember finishing that. That would make this would make a really good coloring book picture. Okay. Anyway, going back. This book is only 7 by 10 inches. So let's see what kind of magic we can do. Let me erase this nonsense. It's gonna be too dark. It looks like I put ink to paper. So, oh well. Let's find a different page. Now this is a sketchbook, so I don't expect to have anything like hardcore, fascinating and stuff. It's just jotting down ideas for other things. Right, fresh piece of paper. Okay, so as I like to do first thing in the morning to kind of get my blood a-rushing, making sure this thing doesn't go back into itself. I spent like a half an hour looking for a pencil sharpener, only to use this, the mechanical pencil. Let me switch this to a different song here. I like the first song that popped up. That was tight. Let me play it one more time. Them Thieves from Ava Lowe. That might end up being my theme song. Maybe I'll do like a recap and just like throw a bunch of pictures. Anyway, this is going to be a two-facer. Yes. I found this really cool pose, and I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And then I'm like looking at it going, well, the guy's face is cut off. And I'm like, you know what? He's got some really freaking intense eyes. So I'm thinking I am going to use an actor that I love drawing, and he's got really intense eyes. And if you recognize, well, you probably saw from the description who it is, but let me see if I can capture his likeness. And I was half tempted to try to draw him like a manhwa character. Trying to get into that so that when I get ready to do my comic, my style is got to be like well established type of thing. And when I was looking at the picture, I'm like, you know, I think this would be frickin' tight if he was Cupid. And if you've ever seen Jon Rhys Meyers, his acting and when he was in The Tudors, and oh my gosh, there's something intense about him. I could see why people would like want to gravitate around him when he was playing Henry VIII. And then some other movies that he's been in, as Dracula, or as a TV show, and I was like, man's got intense eyes. So I was debating between drawing him in this pose or the other guy. I can't remember his name right off the bat. I'm kind of intense right now, so I'm going to shut up for a little bit so I can see if I can move a little faster. Let's see. I fucking hate this song. Okay, sorry. Language! First thing in the morning. Okay, let's see if we can find something better. Da da da. Let's see what this says. There's gonna be some random music playing. Hopefully it doesn't suck. So the idea that I have here, let me go ahead and just keep going. I'm gonna do the rough here. That's one head that's gonna be right here. I might need to go bigger. Do this man some justice. I'm gonna bring the camera down so you guys can see it a little bit better, because it is a smaller book. And I kind of want to make it a little bit more funny looking. So I'm imagining Jon Rhys Meyers as a Cupid, and he's frustrated because he's got to play Cupid to a bunch of monsters. It's like maybe the world needs more monsters and he's trying to get them to hook up. Maybe it's a challenge or something like that. But anyway, I want him to be like really super frustrated. And he's holding like a Medusa head or something like that. Or I want to try to find another monster. Medusa's like sexy, or she can be. But I want to see if I can find another monster that like its head is just like, ooh, maybe a minotaur. And he's like kind of holding her like, damn it, you will frickin' fall in love. And you know, they're monsters, you know, that it would make a really, I think it would make a funny story. Trying to make monsters fall in love so they can reproduce or whatever, for the army, for the cause or whatever. But they're hard as hell. So being like Eros, or he's got a tough job ahead of him. So I totally could see it. I don't think he's going to be a Manhwa character though. But I gotta capture these cheekbones. He is frustrated. And I was coming up with a story called Epic Flakes, where people become gods at random from a cereal box. It's like all of a sudden, you know, like I don't know if you're old enough to remember when toys came in, you know, prizes in cereal. Like every Saturday morning, we'd open up a box of cereal. My poor mom. Like right before the cartoons come on, and before we even pour the first bowl, we're already hunting for the prize inside. Oh, we'll wait until Saturday to open it, but we're going for that prize. Either me and my brother. And we tore that mess up. And the toys weren't too bad, you know. Back in the day, they weren't too bad. They were cheap as hell, because, you know, in cereal box. So, anyway, in this story, and I apologize, I'm not looking at the chat just yet. Just trying to get Dear John here. Oh, that would be a great little episode for him. He somehow gets a ring of make a good. I don't want to make him a Zeus. He's already done the role where he's screwing everybody in sight as the king. But imagining this guy maybe just like rough and tumble and stuff like that, down on his luck. Still kind of sexy in his own way, kind of womanizer. Um, you know, living from woman to woman, jumping from crotch to crotch, I guess you could say. And he gets this ring that turns him into, or gives him the power of Cupid. But he's been enlisted to make more monsters. Not that the serial is having a hard time doing that, because people are coming out as Gorgons and coming out as, you know, different other gods, you know, like the one that has to hold the Atlas and things like that. And it's Greek gods, so I don't know, maybe I should make it a Greek serial or a Greek-ish serial. I don't know. I don't think they eat cereal in Greece. But definitely I'm going to cock his eyebrows up a bit and make him a little bit more wilder. I was thinking about giving him like Jack Nicholson type eyebrows, but with Rhys Meyers' face. So he's like kind of like really freaking frustrated with the eye bags and stuff like that, and it's just shadowy just enough to shows like he's like at wit's end almost, but still kind of sexy when he's doing it. So I should make his eyes asymmetrical, one a little bit bigger than the other or something like that, just like it's just freaking madness. It's like he doesn't want to do it, he can't get rid of the power. People are coming up with, you know, horns and wings, and just the world is in like pure mayhem. So they need more people eating the cereal to become, well, actually you don't have to need it. People would just generally gravitate to it. I mean, you have the option of becoming Zeus, king of the gods, or Hera, or somebody like that. Anybody could do it. It's just you never know what you're going to get out of the box. And with it being like a limited supply, you'll get, you know, that sort of thing. And it could be almost any god. So I'm thinking that even in different countries, like you could have a, what do you call it, an Anubis, and you have to do the job of Anubis. But I think it should be a limited thing. A limited job. Like you have to maintain this godhood. So you have to have like a social media account. You have to people worshiping. I guess people have to worship you or something. We'll make him kind of crazy. There we go. I don't want to spend all my time on him. I need to get to the other person. Okay, so let's see. So instead of using a bow and arrow, I'm going to be having him use his hand. He's going to have tattoos all over his body. We got to give him like a goatee or something. We got to make him look rough. Give him thicker eyebrows too. Let's see. We'll get his fingers here. And so I'm thinking it's going to be like a crossbow. Like a crossbow tattoo on his fingers here. At first I was going to have it be a gun, but I'm like, no. We have too much gun violence. Not enough other stuff here. Let's see. We'll give him a really hot band here. And I think I'll even like throw my name on him somewhere. I gotta give him some like graffiti letters and stuff like that on his hand. Let's see. I should have it be misshapen because it's going to be like a crossbow. So we'll have like, if this is where the arrow is going to be, we'll have it like right here. And then maybe a person's mouth right here. I need a monster. Monster or a demon, something like that. We'll even have some fangs or something like that. I like the idea of Medusa. She's so versatile. I wonder, let me see if I can just get the face down. I'll see if I can find a well-known actress at this angle. And I'll have her be Medusa. Let's see, the mouth is open. Let's see, her head would be about right here. I don't mind if it's bigger than his. But I want his hand like right here on her shoulder. And usually Cupid is a sniper, but since it's a different person playing him and he's a little desperate, just a little. Let's see, we'll have her shoulder right here. Okay. And so, like, this part right here would be the cross part. Or, let's see, he would have to have it like this, so I have to have his thumb come closer. So the tattoo is going to span across his thumb and his hand here. Let's see, maybe if I do this sort of thing. Let's see, he's shooting. And maybe about the fingers here. And I could have like love, and then maybe hate or something like that, upside down. But I'd rather have that be on the other side. I don't know. Maybe if I could have, I want something there. But the thumb has to come somewhere about right there, and it'd have to be like a tattoo of some sort. So like when he brings his thumb up, let's see. Okay, let me open up my chat. Nobody's here. It's okay. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. I'll put that right there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna find an actress. I'm thinking. Who would make a beautiful monster? Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking at people at like that half view, that profile view. First one that comes is Sarah Michelle Gellar. Let's see. Who else? Somebody really Oh no. I don't want to use Natalie Dormer. She was in that, let's see, she was in Game of Thrones, and she was also in a movie with him. Somebody a little different. Oh, now that would be crazy. Lupita. Let's see if I can find. She's pretty. Kerry Washington. Oh, let's see. Her mouth's not open, but that's okay. I'll make something work. I might just do it without it. But she's got so many profile pictures. Oh, I can't pass it up. Okay, so let me see. Let me take one of them. Let's see. Let me go back. That's not a bad one. Okay, let me see if I can use this image here. This it'll be like contrasting colors. Maybe I'll have her be green or something like that. Let me cut that out. There we go. Let's see if I can capture her. Maybe as Calypso. Yeah, her hair's in the way. Let's see. Okay. Maybe we'll figure out what I can do with these fingers here. Let's see. Let me get a crossbow picture here. So maybe this will be like the crossbow. I'm trying to think. And this will be like the gun portion. Let me see. Crossbow, crossbow. So, yeah. Just have part of his pinky or something like that coming out or something. That's supposed to be a finger. That's not a finger, Kim. Okay, so if I'm going to draw a hand, let me start off with a square. This is bent. Just kind of have it, can't see the crossbow. Too many lines, too many lines. Okay, let's see. Uh, I could just leave it as a gun. Maybe a modified crossbow. Let's see. So the crossbow that I found, let's see, right here, the arrow would have to be right here. So I think I'll have, if this picture was bigger, I'd probably have like little images. So this would be like where the bow would have to be. Let's see. And then the fingers would have to be the ridges of that side. Let's see, I'll have a ring here be like the sights. And then, let's see, so the arrow, maybe I'll have the arrow say love or something like that. Or passion. How about passion? What do the back of the arrows look like? Let's see. So like this. This is really tiny. Let's see. Could make it penis shaped or something like that. Phallic shaped. Subtly though. Subtle phallic shape. Let's see. And then on his fingers, maybe it'll say like love in. I gotta find my tattoo fonts. Okay. Give him a little bit of a sneer in his lips here. See if I can fix this thumb. Let's see. There's that one song from the Rolling Stones, Under My Thumb. It should say, "You are here." See, we'll have the bend right here, or knuckle. This is another downside to drawing with a pencil. My hand likes to go everywhere. Everywhere. Even though she does need to be toned a bit. I should have put something down so I didn't smear. Okay, let's see. So, ooh, I got a lot of time. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this chick down here. Give her some nice, thick lashes. Okay, so if I'm going to do Medusa, I want to do some really good tendrils here. Let's see, where'd you go? And copy this. Copy the image. Put it in the current product. Okay. Flip it horizontal. I'm just rotating a picture so it fits what I'm doing. Her ear will be down here a little bit more. So he's not a serial killer. Lady killer. Ah. Let's see. Now, if I'm trying to remember, how does, like when it's back, let's see. So the string, if there is one on this one, maybe I should throw a glove on him. I'm losing myself here. I could put like love sucks. I need let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I might need to bring out my pen so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I don't want to put too many lines in. Don't want to make it too confusing. Alright. Give her nice full lips. Alright, let's get some snakes or something in her hair. Let me see. Let me look up something like female monsters or something like that. Hopefully it doesn't come up with female serial killers. Let's see. Female monsters. Or how about female mythical monsters. I do like the idea of snakes everywhere though. Let's see. Ooh, a harpy, but you can't see her wings. You know, harpy would really hate him. And let's see. I do have a story that I was writing with the harpy. Let's see. Selkie Krasu? Lamachu? Let's see. Banshee. Ah. Let's see. You know what would be kind of cool is if she had braids. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a really cute braided style. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some of these are really gorgeous. Let's see. Choose one, Kim. Choose one. Let's see, from the profile view. Let's see. I could give her a ponytail. Let me see. Let's see, we'll put a top knot here of like a coiled snake, and then we'll have the rest like come around or something like this. But I want his hand. Let's see, I'm trying to think. How do I want it? Like, put his hand here first, and then I'll put the snakes in, and I'll have them like kind of coiling around his hand. I don't know if I want her to look like she likes it. Oh, why not? He's arrows. Why not? We'll close her eyes a bit. Just accept your fate. You've been a bad, bad girl. Okay, so hairline would probably be about right here. This too. See, this is why I should have put it on a bigger book. Crap. Well, shoot. I need like different love sayings, different. So that way I can put it on his tattoo here. We'll put a snake here. I'm just wrapping around his finger. And have another one wrapping this way. We'll have this one. Coming up this way. Oops, I think I'm about to lose this lead. Please be more leads. Yes! Alright. Let's see, I need another snake head. And that'll be underneath his hand. Let's see. Oh, Grace Jones would have been great for this too. Let's see, we'll throw... Where do I want to put her hand? I'd have to bring this up a bit. So her hand will be like touching his face. Let's see. Finger, finger, finger. Trying to decide, do I want to put a glove here? Yeah, I think that'd be easier. I'll throw a glove here. I need to throw some rings on here. His tattoo. Ring here. Ring here. And then the glove can like be part of here. No, I don't want a glove, because if I do a glove, it'll obscure his crossbow. Let's see. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Let's see, that's right, like this. I don't know. Let's see. Where's his knuckles? Let's see. Here's the web between. So his knuckle will be about right here. So his ring will be about right here. I could have one of those rings that goes like across. Like brass knuckles, maybe? Let's see. This will be a knuckle. What to do? Oh yeah, I was going to put a bracelet or something like this on him. trench coat. Yeah. Let's see. Neck. His shoulder should be way over here. His shoulder will be obscured by her. Okay, now hair. Oh yeah, I was gonna have braids. And then I could have maybe a coil, big fat snake, or little snakes coming out of. Kind of do it like a Zentangle. Get rid of some of these extra lines here. These guys are a little too straight, so let's see if we can. We don't want to lose his hand. Let's get rid of some of these other lines. All right, so, and let's see, I want to throw a pattern on here. Let me get her ear in here. We need an earring. Let's see, how about a snake earring? Crap, almost time to go. Just kind of have it wrap in on itself. We'll give her some baby hairs too. If I give her bangs, let's see, so like maybe, I saw one hairstyle where it had one, let's see, the other braids were going in. Let's see, make a, like that. Then there was like a tiny one. And I guess it was like alternating between tiny and then really large braid. And then at the very end, let's see, right here, we'll give her two. So I'll have the snakes have like a braided pattern, like they were like their braids. Okay, let's see if we can fix this a little bit. Do 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 do. She almost looks like Lady Gaga, just a little. She would be hot with this too. I think she needs to bite him. Curl these lips back a little bit. Okay, and then I just need to come up with, let's see, like a pattern for the tattoo. I guess a gun's not a bad thing, but I like the idea of having a crossbow instead. It's like a happy medium between an arrow and a bow and arrow and a gun. Could give him like a bandolier. Let me see if I can find a picture of him with a bare chest or something. Oh crap, it's almost time to go. Okay. Jon Rhys Meyers. Okay. Give me a chest, bro. A neck? Something. Just kind of have it open, like right here. But we won't see anything. Oh, maybe, okay, her hand is right here. Yeah, we really won't see anything. And we got shadows. Let me see. To be a little bit faster, these will not blend in stumps. That's a big one. We don't want a big one. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw a few shadows in here. Got to get going in a little bit. Color her in a bit. Yeah, I like the contrast between the light and the dark here. With her with her dark skin and him, set contrast here. I gotta add more snakes. More snakes, but I don't have time. Ooh, I'm out of proportion. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, so I've got to get going. If you guys like what you see, like and subscribe. If you like me staying with the pencils, cool. If you prefer to see the iPad, let me know. I'll go back to it happily. I do like the freedom of a pencil. However, it took me so long to get my stuff together. When all I have to do with my iPad, just pull out the pad, pull out the pencil, make sure it's charged up, and I am ready to go. I have my colors and everything right there. But this is a lot more portable. Well, at least for pencil drawings. But, you know, 2 items versus a shit ton of items. I don't know. Just saying. So we'll throw some snake texture, some braided texture. I like braided texture. So the story here is Cupid is a guy who got Cupid's powers is spreading the love. Somebody wants a Gorgon to fall in love with him, so maybe that's part of the plan. Maybe Mom said go out there and go get me some revenge, and maybe that was part of it. You know, this stupid Gorgon was having sex in my temple, and it made my Instagram go down or be canceled or something like that, and so she wants some revenge, you know, things like that. Let's see, I don't have enough time to do the detail in the hair, and we'll give her little baby hairs. We'll have it like little wispy hairs. Yeah, I think this one definitely should be brought into the iPad and colored in. I don't think I should abandon the idea. I think it's kind of cute. All right. Can't wait to see what I come up with tomorrow for tomorrow's doodle. Okay, there's his hand going underneath her. Let's see, we'll throw some more snakes in here. Just have them kind of going in and out of each other. And I like the size dynamic, that she's bigger than he is. I think that's pretty tight. Okay, alright, so let's see. I don't have time to do a bracelet on him. I really want to do a nice bracelet here and give him some tattoos. Okay. I haven't decided what I want to do with his shoulder. Yeah, this would definitely be a great candidate for the iPad. Okay, but this is a nice start. It gives me fada. Okay, let me color her in just a little bit more. Oh, we got like a minute. Crap. Alright, you guys. I will see you on the morrow. If you have any ideas, or if you want me to go back to digital, or even do some coloring, What the hell? Epidemic sound wants to be special. I'm sure somebody can use that song. Yeah, I think this would make an interesting comic or a story or a chapter. Alrighty, I think I will bring this into my iPad because I kind of like this idea. And I could also expand it. So I wonder, there was a story where Cupid had like scratched himself with his own bow and he fell in love with a girl. Maybe he was scratching his ass or decided he was going to commit suicide because he just cannot take this frickin' job trying to make people fall in love with each other. Or maybe he's, you know, stuck with making monsters fall in love so they won't be so violent or something. I don't know. And he, just as he's about to kill himself, it doesn't kill him because it's not lethal. And he falls in love with this chick. And maybe he just can't seem to get her until the last minute, which is like right here. Okay, so I've got to get going. I got to get ready to catch my bus and make my lunch and yada yada yada, all that non-drawing stuff. So if you like what you see, just like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you think I should, if you've got any ideas that maybe I should tap into, other people that you'd like to see drawn. I'm going to do a free-for-all for the rest of the month, and maybe try to get my juices flowing for Inktober that's coming up soon. All right, you guys. I will see you on the morrow. Probably about 5:30ish, maybe a little bit sooner. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. And this is where we are. And I'll just bring it up closer so you can see the progress. Not bad for, oh, how long have I been at this? An hour. Take care. Bye-bye.